bridge on the double. Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double. Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double. Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double. Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
Alright, hello, you should be able to hear me. Hello, this is Space Cadet Rewind, and we're gonna continue with Wing Commander 3. Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. I checked back, I looked back at the footage, and it's true, it's true, sir. I did actually miss a Corvette. I think I was, distracted by my cat. I'm gonna blame it on that. Distracted by Cheshire. But, so apparently we're on the losing path now, but, I've never seen the losing path, so why don't we just play this out and see what happens, and then, if we get a game over at the end of it, we'll just load our save and do it right next time.
You know the aerial system like the back of your paw, and you claim you had no clue of what was waiting for us.
No more than you, Lieutenant.
You're a liar.
Stick up for Hobbs. Play along with her. Stick up for Hobbs.
Lieutenant! Excuse me. Colonel Hobbs' loyalty is not to be questioned again. Is that understood?
Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
They want me on the bridge, so let's check out the bar. Nope, no one's there for us. Alright.
What's going on?
All our comm systems have been jammed, and guess who's behind it?
Come on, Lieutenant. Don't tell me you can't do anything.
I'm trying, sir, but it looks like some kind of video virus, or should I say worm. This looks like a major debug.
I have read your Terran Bible with its predictions that there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. It is about to be fulfilled. We will tear your tongues out. We'll scoop out your brains.
That ain't all they'll do if they ever get their paws on us.
You will be prime examples to the other races in the galaxy. And clash baboons for our amusement.
For baboons, we sure have been getting our shots in, Senor Gato.
Your race will suffer 1,000 torments and more. Do not be emboldened by the presence of the heart of the tiger among you. Colonel Blair will be reduced to a pile of entrails. I will see to it personally that you pay for every noble Gilrathi who has died at your hands in combat. I leave you and your miserable comrades to contemplate your ignoble futures.
I didn't know you and he had a history.
Yeah, Thrakath and I've gone a few rounds.
Seems to have a special nickname for you.
It's news to me, Captain. An honor I could do without.
You ask me, the cats are running a little scared.
Perhaps our incursion into Ariel has something to do with that. Hobbs! Gilrathi believe always that war is psychological. It is a contest of wills as much as weapon.
Talking trash is all I call it.
It is the politics of superiority. Or perhaps one of my race's more admirable social constructs.
Social construct. A pack of animals with admirable social constructs.
I want every comm station up and running in an hour. See you in the briefing room.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if I think we're getting that sooner than we normally would. Hello.
Ain't we the lucky ones? First a nebula, now an asteroid belt. I mean, we seem to be flying into one damn obstacle course after another.
Well, look on the bright side, Maniac.
Which is?
Rag him. Hey, it's tough for both sides. Rag him.
At least you'll be able to find something to hide behind.
It's funny.
It is pretty cool that these movie scenes seem to have been filmed in widescreen. They just, you know, had black bars on the top and bottom. You know, when you would watch them originally. Alright, let's see what happens if we side with Cobra.
You know the...
Play along with her.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. If you have any hard evidence, I'd like to hear it in private, all right?
Yes, sir.
You have doubts about my loyalty, old friend?
Oh, come on, pal, of course not. But Cobra's a good pilot. Hatred fuels that talent. That's something we can't afford to lose right now.
Oh, huh. I wonder if that leads to a conversation with her later.
Report to the bridge on the double. Colonel Blair. Colonel Blair, report to the...
Can I talk to her in the berth? No.
What's going on?
All our...
Hey, it's tough for both sides.
It ain't any easier on the Kilrathi. They gotta navigate through it, too.
I don't know. Sometimes I think they got eyes in the back of their head. Weird cat thing.
Let's get started, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
This is a simple search and destroy op. Confed wants to clear out this asteroid belt, see if we can put it to use. Intel's gathered sketchy info that suggests there might be a Kilrathi base somewhere in these rocks. Give it your best, Colonel. Dismiss.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
I don't know if we've explicitly picked Flint yet. I don't remember. Well,
Flint,
I'll do it.
I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Or they straight up won't let you do the FF. Well, you're giving us the arrow for this, so let's try the arrow. The arrow's the one that can do the slide, right? I think. The afterburner slide or whatever, slide mode. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty fast. So it seems like you can't slide with the afterburners. It kind of slows you down to your max TPS.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Alright. Fortunately, we got these back toss. Alright, well, Arrow actually seems to be dealing with them. Maybe they're just like super fast and the arrow helps. Flint's also like taking them out. Yeah, this is very A-Wing-like ship, both in looks and performance. Alright, what is this, an asteroid base? Can I go inside? Is that a bad idea? Oh, no, I sort of clipped into it. I didn't mean to do that. Hello. I don't know, I think the hit detection, as in the collision detection, might be a little wonky there. I don't know, I didn't seem like I was close enough to get inside of it like that.
Bogey's in sight.
Hello.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Okay, no, they're still really hard to hit. And I think the ITTS things are accurate, unfortunately. Like, you really do need to shoot that far ahead of them. So, alright, I need to stop trying to go behind them. Is the thing. Get away from them. Play chicken. Yeah. Use that slide. Because, like, otherwise they're just so damn hard to hit.
I have dishonored my clan. I have dishonored my clan.
Come on, let's kill Ratty.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder if, yeah, they're just always using the afterburners or what. I want to get inside. I think Flash is gonna get toasted here by all those turrets. Oh god, okay. I see. So it's just kind of like it's the collision is like a huge cube or something. I'm not gonna try and destroy that thing. Because I think like the parts that look like you should be able to fly into it, I don't think you can. But yeah, shouldn't attack it. I figured I'd like, if I could get inside, I could just shoot it from the inside, but yeah. It would be nice if the reticle would change color like it does in X-Wing when you're on target.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Yeah. Oh, they're also really tough. They got a lot of shields. I mean, that's okay. That's pretty good. It's sort of like get them while they're trying to get my wingman. Like, so you know, switch targets and try to get the one who's going after Flint. Or this guy, whoa. Yeah, okay, so we're like getting some strats. Alright.
Bogeys in sight.
Right, I haven't heard any theories about Armored Core Steve. I just saw the trailer.
Break an attack.
Taking it to him.
Yeah, honestly, the combat in this game is like so, or just in these games in general, but I guess even especially this one, is like so much deeper than in the average space sim. Just like the sort of tactics that it encourages you to use. It's not just like align your crosshair with the thing and shoot. Like you actually do get rewarded for, like, you know, doing specific maneuvers and like anticipating the enemy's movements. Like what this game lacks in like mission-based depth, it makes up for in its combat.
Bogeys in sight.
Break an attack.
Taking it to him.
Am I taking damage? No, wow, she's just boosting ahead, huh? Saga's engine was incomplete. Huh. Yeah. Although, so the thing with the difficulty that I heard is that it changes the AI, but it actually, people say it actually kind of makes the game a little worse if you turn it up, because it basically gives every enemy ace, like the AI that an ace would have, which makes them all act the same, whereas you get, like, you know, a much wider variety of behaviors on normal, or like the equivalent of normal. Alright, that guy is being evasive, so how about you? Yeah. Take that. Oh, we're just tearing through these guys. took a little, like, change in our tactics. I was getting a little down on this game last time, but like, I don't know, this is sort of reminded me of like what it really does well. Right, hull shield, if not hull is vulnerable. Yeah, it's not doing great. Yeah, my armor, right side armor's gone, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I'm not damaged or anything.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
The only good cat is a dead cat, sir. You're clear to land.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Yeah, see? It's fine. I don't need armor. The only hit that matters is the last one. The only hit point that matters.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief.
Alright, let's talk to Flint.
You know, my father holds very definite ideas about flying under these conditions. He feels you can always find a way to fling the obstacles back in the enemy's face. I got a hollow mail trans from him after Rollins got communications back up.
What's your father flying these days?
Only a desk, unfortunately.
It's tough getting old. He's better off there. It's tough getting old. I'll bet he wishes he was behind the stick.
Oh, you better believe it. It's like an addiction, isn't it? I mean, once you get hooked.
You know, I'd like to meet him someday. It's guys like him who really wrote the book on how to fight this war.
Yeah, well, he'd like to meet you. I told him I was flying with you, and he was very impressed.
Really? Thanks.
They can close the goddamn jump points? What's next? I mean, they got us between their paws. It's just a question of time now.
We don't know they can close the jump points. Theory has it they just cloaked one.
Hello.
The only reason I'm here is because I lost a goddamn bet.
See where shooting off your mouth gets you?
Actually, is this a losing path? Or rather, I mean, I guess, can you just get back onto the winning path? That's probably the case, right? You probably just, if I do well enough here, I'll get back on the winning path.
You know, my father holds...
He's better off there. Yeah, well, then he'll probably outlive us all.
That's just the I don't want to have this conversation option.
No rest for the weary, Colonel. Let's get to it.
As you wish, Captain.
Now that we've hit their base,
I
we
should
can
go,
expect the
yeah.
Rockies to send in the cavalry any minute. I'd like you to head them off at the pass, Colonel. Make sure nobody gets through the jump point. Go to it, Colonel.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing. Cobra, I want you on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Alright, well, they're giving us the longbow. So, they expect us to fight capital ships. I don't... The ESRB was not a thing yet, right? Like, there might have been, like, some alternative attempts at a rating system. I don't know if this game got rated. So the ESRB did exist, but it was maybe not like fully established. Not everybody was using it yet. Is awfully slow to turn. Not meant for dogfighting.
Get this fur ball off my tail.
Uh-oh. Well, there she goes. Too close to the... No, we're not. We are not too close to the, Oh, that would have been a good chance to shoot him. Oh, we're gonna be at this for a while. Alright, come on. Get there. Turn. Alright. Look, if we do catch them, we got huge guns that could make quick work of them, but... Problem is turning to face them in the first place. Yeah, the text says ass, but she just says tail. I running mods? I am running mods. Yeah. So this is the Kilrathi Saga version of the game, which is the Windows port. And then I have a mod that increases the resolution to, it's at 1440p. Okay, got him. Unfortunately, we lost Flint. Oh, it does better turning up and down? Huh. Okay. I'll try rolling into my turns. Bunch of darkets. I think my targeting computer has taken damage or something. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. There's only one of them left. So I should be okay. I'm gonna say damage has not, like, ship damage has not really played much of a role so far. Usually when I take enough damage to, you know, take damage, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Taking some damage. Communication 99%? Damn. Or yeah, Cobra was who I had with me. Alright. I mean, that was pretty quick at max speed, or, you know, max power for the damage repair. You just have to crank it up and turn it off when you're in combat, because there's no reason, like, unless you have it cranked up to the exclusion of everything else, like, it's not going to make a difference in combat. Huh, it's still on the fritz. Unless it took damage again somehow, but I don't think I lost shields. This could be trouble. Alright, got one. Hell yeah. Just get him to play chicken. That's really the only thing I could do. I don't think it does accelerate time. So I think the Rathi might have escaped. I don't know. I think my radar's messed up. Which is unfortunate. I think that yellow indicator is pointing towards them, so I can use that. Oh, I died. What difficulty is this? This is Ace. I don't know what like the default is supposed to be. Maybe veteran? I don't know. I could turn it down. I will if I die again, I suppose.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Joystick. Default is Ace? Okay. This is a T16000M Thrustmaster joystick. Cobra, what the hell are you doing? Alright, I need to get rid of Cobra because she is not performing her duties here.
Your heart and spit it out, Karen.
Why is my, I feel like the damage system is kind of bugged. Like it's acting like my, my ITTS is damaged, like my targeting computer is damaged, but, I haven't taken any damage yet. I'm pretty sure. Vagabond. Yeah, I'll try him when I inevitably fail this. Huh, so certain wingmen just like can't handle, or you know, they're better with specific crafts, or just their style is more conducive to. Fox 2. Is somebody saying Fox 2 the Ace Combat equivalent of like the M1 Garand ping for Call of Duty? I don't remember if I said that last time. Oh. The game crashed. So I'm going to give the Kilrathi Saga one more chance. And if it crashes again, I'm going to switch to the DOS version, because I set that up and confirmed that it does work. I mean, I was probably going to die anyway there, so whatever. But yeah, I confirmed that the saves are cross-compatible between the Kilrathi Saga and the DOS version.
So, these are...
Alright. Vagabond, right?
I want you as my wingman. Dismissed?
I mean, yeah, Fox 2 just means, like, in real life, it means you launched a heat seeker, but, I mean, just like in real life, the M1 Garand pings when you run out of ammo. This is different than the GOG version. I'm just saying, you know, as soon as I heard somebody say Fox 2, I thought, oh, is this Ace Combat? Because, like, I mean, I guess also, like, who else, like, nobody else is gonna make, like, a big budget jet fighting game other than Namco make it an Ace Combat. That's just not a viable genre for, you know, that kind of scale anymore. And all these details about the wingman that are just like really hard to notice. Like, you really gotta pay attention.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Like, the game doesn't really surface that stuff to you. Well, they still got him. There's a lot of randomness involved in how well your wingmen do, also. Alright, let's try this again. Damn. And then I didn't even hit him. Well, might as well just die at this point. How the hell is this Corvette outturning me? Yeah. Well, what do you think? Should I turn the difficulty down? Keep trying.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Guess I don't want to. If he's gonna use afterburners, I gotta use them too, or he's gonna get swarmed. Alright, doing better this time. He's shooting a vagabond? Yeah, he just launched a torpedo. Wonder if it'll hit him. It did not, but neither did mine. Or maybe it did, I don't know. Alright, well, we shot him. It's with lasers.
What's your status?
Not a scratch on me.
Fortunately, I have a scratch on me.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Could maybe wait a bit before saying break and attack. Yeah, a lot of RNG involved in just how well your wingman does. They might... Those things could turn on a dime in this combat. And lasers are... Like, it's pretty tough to, like... see the lasers when they get far away and also, like, judge whether they're going to hit something.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, the close range combat is just Wing Commander's style. Always has been. Is he trying to go after the destroyer? Shouldn't be. Might as well use my missiles. Alright, I'm gonna go away from him. Nope. Now he's on my ass. That won't do. All right, got him. Oh, they keep bringing in more.
I got trouble up to my ass.
Hopefully this thing's gonna die soon. Okay.
I got trouble up to my ass.
Ignore the fighters, knock out the destroyer.
I'm popping the pod. Make sure I get scooped up.
Well, oh, turret gunner got him. Oh yeah, just more and more keep coming in. All right, just. Alright, got him. I don't think I can ignore that many Dralthies. They gotta stop coming eventually. God. I'm getting pounded and I can't even see who's shooting me. This has got to be the last wave, right? Gotta be. Yeah, that's the last wave. The only problem is... Gotta take this thing out. Well, it sounded like the fighters were warping in. Like it kept making the jump sound for the fighters. Problem is, I don't know if I have enough afterburner fuel to do this. Yeah, I'm out of juice. This could be a big problem. I have to be doing this for a while. On the bright side, I think the tachyon gun is gone. Yeah, tachyon gun's gone, and now they can't hit me. So I guess get nice and close. Hell, I don't even need to use the torpedo.
I have failed my race.
Mission objective accomplished.
Alright. Why can't subsystems just be manually hotkeyed? I mean, they are. I think. Oh, you mean like the power? There might be like oh, whoops. There might be hotkeys for them, I'm not sure.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Must seem like shooting ducks in a barrel, Colonel. Welcome back. Clear to bring it on home.
Some of these voice lines don't match the subtitles.
Guess who's waiting to play cards with you, partner?
Great.
Alright, we've been lucky with the wingmen so far. No one's died. And no one to talk to. Wow, yeah, literally no one to talk to. Okay. Let's just go to the next mission then. Yeah. Wow, really? That's the reason why Spec Ops: The Line got delisted? Just because of the music? I was, lucky enough to snag that one before it got delisted on Steam.
Listen up, Colonel. As usual, we have our work cut out for us.
No doubt, sir.
We're gonna burn that base down.
Oh, you mean the subsystems on enemy ships?
Build it back up. I want nothing but crater.
Yeah, there's no hotkeys for those.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Yeah, who was the other? I think this is going to be another bomber mission, so who was the other one who's good with bombers? Definitely not Maniac. Gotta be either Vaquero or Hobbs, right? I mean, I'll just go with Vagabond again.
I want you as my wingman. Dismissed, and good luck.
Oh, actually, they're giving us a Hellcat. Hmm. Well, whatever. We'll just see what happens. Yeah, all those other pilots, nobody cares about them. They don't have names. They did in Wing Commander 2. They had all, there was like all these other pilots that you always would hear about in the briefings but never actually see, like Dallas.
Company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
I notice he's like really missile happy. Likes to use them right off the bat. Which I don't think we're actually supposed to escort these guys. Or, oh, they're just right next to the Victory, huh? Alright.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
This thing definitely handles better than the longbow.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy, because he's not close to the base.
Nailed that critter.
So is the Victory gonna take care of the base? Turn to the Victory.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
We got company.
Okay. I think maybe we're just supposed to wait for the Victory to do its thing. Is what's going on here. Yeah, but I don't think I'm supposed to take it out. 'Cause that's what the Victory's for.
Just say the word, sir.
Because, like, I don't really have the ordnance to take on that thing. They did not suggest a bomber for this mission. And the Victory is, like, closing on it. I assume it's gotta have some kind of big gun on it, or some torpedoes or something. Yeah, we're on a collision course with Victory. I'm not gonna say the word, because then you're just gonna go kill yourself on the station. You ain't winning that? Huh. Well, what do they expect? I mean, it does have some big guns on it.
Say the word, sir.
Fly escort to asteroid base.
We got company.
I mean, it says fly escort to it. I don't know if I just reset it. I mean, it is like going towards the asteroid base. Got a bunch of turrets on there. This thing has killed me a bunch of times before. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, it did sort of sound like a lost melody. Probably should have paid closer attention to the briefing. It did sound like he wanted the base destroyed.
Break and attack. Here we go.
Okay, it's like shooting through itself to hit us. Well, we are actually able to do pretty decent damage. That's kind of silly. You just shoot some lasers into the side of the rock, and somehow that kills it. I mean, yeah, it is taking major damage. That's right. Alright. Let's just shoot it. I guess it's pretty easy to take out the turrets because they're stationary, even though they can shoot through the base, which is silly. Oh, got it. Better get away from it.
I'm popping the pod.
He might be dead.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Bullseye, sir. 1K base knee-deep in rubble. Hey, it feels good to win one, don't it? You're cleared to land.
So I wonder if that counts, if it's, you know, his escape pod was destroyed and now he's dead.
Guess who's waiting to play cards with you?
Oh, no, he's fine.
Great.
Totally fine. It probably determines whether they're going to die or not when their ship is destroyed and not afterwards.
Rollins.
Did I become a maid around here?
I think we're back on track with the plot.
An honor and a privilege having you aboard, Admiral.
Pleasure, Captain. Thank you.
Sir?
Ah, well, look like a good bunch. Well, the legendary Colonel. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Admiral. We're all equal here. Score points with the Admiral.
I love the way he says it. Score points with the Admiral.
We're all equal here. Score points with the Admiral. We're all
Now, why would I... Why would I be nice to this asshole? Fuck him.
But there are no legends aboard this ship, just pilots trying to get the job done.
Well, I'm not sure such modesty becomes you, Colonel. Let's see if we can add to the legend. I've brought my own cook on board, so let's see if we can get some decent food.
It probably doesn't matter. I don't think anything you do with Tolwyn matters. I mean, maybe it affects what the other wingmates think of you. I don't know. It's also opaque. But there's no way to know unless you like play it again and try picking something else. But yeah, assuming we were on the losing path, we are back on the winning path now. The plot's happening.
Oh, it must seem like old home week to you. First the Kilrathi Prince, and now Admiral Tolwyn. Who'll be next? Sorry. I know who you're thinking about.
Do you? You must be a mind reader.
No, I just know more about your history than you might be aware of. She's a colonel in covert ops, right?
How did you become such a student of history?
That was my weapon growing up. Being the girl, I had to have something to get an edge. And one thing I know about my history is that you and the Admiral have crossed paths more than a few times.
She can see Tolwyn's a jerk. It's none of her business. She can see Tolwyn's a jerk. Bumped heads is more like it. And he knows history too. Plus every rule and regulation.
Yeah, he just doesn't know the human heart.
I can't argue with you there, Flint.
But yeah, this is not the DVD version. There is no DVD version of this game. Version 17, alright.
It's none of her business. His job is the same as yours or mine, winning the war. I can't do anything about how he chooses to go about it.
Yeah, well, even if you don't agree with it?
Hey, I rarely agree with him, but he is an admiral.
You're forgetting the terminal's in here.
Welcome, Colonel. As you may or may not know, we are currently en route to the Torgo system, where we will rendezvous with destiny.
Yeah, it was only 4.
I give you the Confederation's finest
And prophecy.
The Behemoth. After a decade of secret research and development, our greatest minds have created the device that will spell doom for the Kilrathi. Behemoth is a series of linked, superconducting energy amplification conduits, focusing an output of 500 million gigawatts into one lancing point. Any target at the end of that point is destroyed.
Even a planet?
Yes, Captain. Even a planet. We would have liked another year or two for testing and development, but unfortunately, circumstances have forced me to deploy the weapon now.
And might I ask why, Admiral?
Well, you should know the answer to that more than anyone else, Colonel. The classified and bitter truth is that Confed has been losing the war this past year. If the current trend continues, the Kilrathi will be walking on the Earth in 6 months, maybe less. So, the Behemoth must be pressed into service earlier than anticipated. Because of this accelerated deployment, the ship's defensive systems are, well, how can I put this, somewhat incomplete. There are a few, soft spots located here and here. Where the shields are thin, there's been no time to complete keel mounts or laser turrets. I expect you to be especially aware of these areas, Colonel. It'll be your job to protect and defend this ship. This should be looked upon as the Confederation's last-ditch effort to win the war outright. Yes? Yes, thank you. I understand. Thank you. Well, the download is complete. We have arrived at Torgo, gentlemen, where I had hoped for a nice, smooth rendezvous with the Behemoth. But as is their wont, the Kilrathi have spoiled the party. Colonel, this is undoubtedly the most important mission you've ever flown in your life. You must defend the Behemoth at all costs. I want a magnum launch. All fighters up. Are we clear? Yes, sir.
Maybe we'd be doing better in the war if we put our resources into, you know, just more capital ships and fighters instead of a bunch of wacky super weapons. Yeah, Luke Skywalker defending the Death Star, pretty much. We don't get a choice on this one. We gotta have an arrow. Don't get a choice of wingman either.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
These are bombers. Wow. He's just taking it to him, huh? Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know.
I can't shake this cat. Bogies in sight.
Oh, whoops.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
You know, I guess, you know, having you press Alt and then a button wasn't, you know, it didn't really matter in DOS, but when you play a game like that in Windows, it becomes a problem. You know what? I like the arrow. Good for any situation where you don't need torpedoes. Alright, got him. Well, here's the thing, it wasn't choking at 20 FPS because the max FPS for this game was 24. It did not go any higher. The only reason why it's higher here is because of a mod. There was a almost full speed 20 FPS. Oh god. Don't want to get too close to their behind because I got the turret. Yeah, I'm loving this arrow. It's really good.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Yeah, any time I don't need torpedoes. Oh. Oh god. Weird that it accomplished the mission objectives and then, oh, there's one more wave. Gonna be another one? You know, she could do with another line. Wow, another wave, huh? Gonna keep coming.
Your heart and spit it out, Darren.
Alright, you done? Okay, they're actually done now.
Sure use some help, buddy. Bogeys in sight.
I mean, I guess with the frame rate as low as 24,
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
You know, 2 FPS is actually a significant percentage of your total FPS. So it's nothing to sneeze at. One fewer Kilrathi. Hey, there it is. The Death Star itself.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Colonel, just confirmed my belief that you and the Victory were the correct choices for this undertaking. The Behemoth requires some light maintenance prior to moving out, so we won't be leaving this system just yet.
Fullwind, why are you on like a blank background? You're just in a void. I don't remember
What's your status?
All systems go.
the other characters being like that.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief.
Does anybody know if this game was, like, known to crash in the DOS version? Or is that just, you know, the Kilrathi Saga special?
My, Grandma, what a big gun you have.
They don't get any bigger.
That's what they all say. Talk is cheap. Maybe you haven't noticed, but the shields on this thing are really thin. I guess it sucks up so much juice that the usual standard equipment gets shortchanged.
That's probably in the specs for next year's model.
Yeah, and Christmas tree lights, too.
So you're saying this planet-destroying superweapon has a weakness?
I suppose this wouldn't interest you.
Coded transmissions?
Yeah, about 1 million of them. And they're weird, too, not the usual coatings. I can't even begin to break them.
Lieutenant, we have an admiral on board. Now, his transmissions are supposed to be coded.
Colonel, I've been around high rankers before. This is definitely different.
Damn Tolan. He's always got something up his sleeve. Are you sure about this?
Sir, I know there are times when you think I'm a little crazy, but I do know my job.
Well, keep me posted.
Yes, sir.
I do like the detail that he's, you know, on the elevator with you until you get off, and then he's gone.
Our local hero. Well, I must say that so
The
far
new
I'm
Wing
very
Commander game
impressed
lets
you
you
haven't
fly
lost your
Kilrathi
touch.
ships. Armada and Academy, I think.
We speak privately, Admiral.
And then the expansion
Get it
pack
off
for
your chest, Colonel.
one?
Sir, it's a little unclear to me precisely what your status is aboard this ship.
Look, I took the helm of the Behemoth project 10 years ago.
And there's no intention to usurp command?
I'd be a little more careful regarding my choice of words, Colonel. Admirals, by definition, do not usurp. I thought at long last we'd achieved a measure of respect for each other. Obviously, I was wrong. You may realize by now that your assignment here was a little more than merely fortuitous.
We're headed to kill Ra with that thing, aren't we?
Well, what would you aim for if you had the biggest gun in the universe?
It's hard for me to tell if this is if it's supposed to be framed as sinister. Because it definitely comes off that way, but I don't know if they intended that. I mean, they must have. I don't think there were any dialogue choices there, so... Oops.
Looks like it might be getting back to normal around here.
Can't say it'll ever be normal while the Admiral's on board. Takes a certain sort to be an Admiral, me. I'll take guiding just one ship. The day-to-day successes are more tangible. Let's get to it, Colonel. The Behemoth's not ready to move out yet, and we need to keep the Kilrathi away from it. Mind these 4 jump points and make sure that they take out all comers. We'll eventually need this 5th point for our exit with the Behemoth. Clear?
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
I've gotten Freelancer to work on Windows 11. I mean, I think all you need to do is break the copy protection. You need a crack because it uses like secure ROM or something. Well, I don't. We gotta lay mines, but I'm not sure what they want us laying mines with. Well, let's fly with Hobbs.
You're on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
But yeah, what specific version of this game are you trying to get running, Keaton? Oh, longbow. Alright, with mines. Wait, are they...
Break and attack.
Does Hobbs' behavior as a wingman change after, you know, the big moment? I wonder if his heart's still in it. Yeah, Freelancer was like front and center when GOG introduced that whole. So wait, am I supposed to? Where am I now? No, it's mine jump point. Are we at the jump point now? Yeah, when they introduced their, like, let's preserve old games even more initiative, whatever it's called. Lay the mines at the buoy. Oh wait, jump buoy. There it is. Oh, I'm getting far away from it. Yeah, they got rid of the, like, blue orb thing from Privateer, which is a shame. Right. I don't know how many mines I need to lay.
Please next waypoint.
Okay. 2. The answer is 2.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now. Dispatched an enemy. Fly like the ape that you are.
Oh god. I'm in trouble.
Dispatched an enemy.
Well, Hobbs still seems to be working pretty hard here, so good on him, I guess. But we're like Y2A area. Is that the old jump buoy? Alright, I assume it's gonna just take us there. Our destination.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now. Cheated of my victory.
Alright, alright. I have dispatched enemy, says the text. Was Space blue in all the Wing Commander games? Well, all the Wing Commander games up to this one. I don't remember if it's blue in 4. And I'm pretty sure it isn't in Prophecy. Also, it's black in Privateer. Thank you, Hobbs.
I have dispatched an enemy.
They just had a typo. Oh my god, there's so many of these assholes.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Well, my radar's toast. There's a problem. Oh, they got me, I guess. I think it's Yeah, I don't know why the space is blue in these games. Maybe something to do with like the number of colors they have available. Like it contrasts better with the colors they wanted to use for the spaceships. Alright, well, let's try that again. Not dropping. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, like, where, like, whether I'm, like, at the next jump point or not, or if I'm, like, when it shows me a jump point, you know, whether that's the one I already mined. There are a lot of missiles out here.
You will not survive this battle. I have dispatched an enemy.
Alright, we're doing okay. You autopilot after the drop, different one. Next one's a different jump point. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's a pallet thing. Alright.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Yeah, also the
break and attack.
the whatchamacallit, FM Towns version. Oh god. I got messed up there. Really messed up. Well, there I go. Alright, well, keep trying. I'll get it one day. I think it was the Pocton turret. It just really messed me up.
Break and attack.
Alright. The best way to deal with these guys is get them while they're distracted. So, you know, either Hobbs can get him while he's distracted with me, or I can get him while he's distracted with Hobbs. He's after me. So, yeah. Hobbs got him. So there's the jump boy. Yeah, it is weird how, like, you think about, I don't know, Mega Man. Like, I really like Mega Man, but, like, Mega Man 2 is, like, this super famous game that everybody knows about, but that game only sold, like, 2 million copies. If that. I mean, it was comparable to this game, which sold at least 1 million.
Break and attack.
I did see them say this is a 1 million seller. But Mega Man is a lot more famous. I mean, they did continue making lots of Mega Man games after Mega Man 2, but, you know, Mega Man 2 is the big famous one. Yeah, I don't know if Gen Alpha cares about Mega Man, but Mega Man was, at least was famous for a long time.
Proceed to next waypoint.
A lot longer than Wing Commander, let's say.
Break and attack. Engage an enemy now.
And there's just a lot of fights, like, you just have to go through a lot of enemy ships in every mission at this point. I've gotten, like, deep into the game. See, when they like slow down to just try and shoot somebody, that's like the prime time to hit them. Meanwhile, Poctons are really easy to hit. Really tanky for how fast they are. Alright, was I using auto slide there? No, I was not, because you can't do that in this ship. But yeah, I guess, yeah, renting was a big deal, so probably a lot more people played Mega Man than Wing Commander, even if the sales don't necessarily tell that story.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Not to mention that, you know, when NES emulation happened, a lot of people played it that way.
Break and attack.
Shields are low. And I could do with launching a couple missiles here. All right.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Wow, you get exactly as many mines as you need to do this mission, so don't waste them.
Need clearance, TCS victory.
Oh, God. Keeping this ray gun scratch-free is getting to be a pain in the butt, eh, Colonel? But I guess the behemoth lives to see another day. You're clear to land.
Yeah, well, so it's actually a bit less blue now than it was last stream because I saw that installer program when I was like setting up the DOS version just to make sure it worked. And it's basically just setting the gamma. So what I did was I just turned the gamma off for this, so it's a bit darker than it was last time.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief.
All right. Nope, nobody to talk to. About gunnery control? No, nobody. Lonely ship. Yeah, if we look at the console here, yeah, gamma correction off. You can have it looking like this. And this is how it was last stream. Because I think that was the default setting, but apparently, according to that setup program, this is how it should look like, or at least as close as possible to how it should look like.
Colonel, now that we've got the behemoth repaired, we gotta fuel her up, and believe me, she's got a mighty big thirst. Intel has informed us an enemy tanker convoy is traveling through this asteroid belt. Now, you need to disable a minimum of 3 of their tankers. Our fleet will enter the belt through this jump point. The behemoth will always be about 4 minutes behind you, so that's all the time you'll have to take out whatever the Karathi send your way. You leave immediately.
All right. Is it gonna like
So,
not let me?
These
Okay,
are
no.
the mission objectives.
But yeah, so the thing about the colors is for the FMVs, like the videos, the ones you're seeing right now, they have more colors. They're like, I don't know, 16-bit color or whatever, because these are the PlayStation movies. The original ones, the PC movies, they were 256 colors, but then they were like, they had palettes that would switch. And you could sort of see when they would switch because the screen would flash with weird colors. Like it would just flash into like, I don't know, it looked like a bug to me. I thought, oh, is the game broken? But no, that's just the palette switching. I don't know what ship we're using. They showed Hellcats in the briefing, so.
Flash, you're gonna be my wingman. Watch and learn. Dismissed, and good luck.
Yeah, Hellcat. But I prefer the arrow. So let's go with that. But yeah, the movies at least were 256 color. I don't know about the rest of it. Yeah, I don't think it was MPEG-1. It was like, because this was super early. It was before all that stuff, I think. Oh god. Not used to being that fast.
Break and attack. And watch this action.
Oh. I didn't realize these things were from Wing Commander 3. I thought they were invented for, what's it called? Saga. These fake asteroid ships. Through my armor. Ow.
Transport disabled. Transport disabled.
Ow. I am supposed to destroy these, I think. Even though it said disabled.
Transport transport disabled. Mission objectives accomplished.
I guess we did it. I guess we're not supposed to destroy them, it's just you shoot them enough they're disabled. Yeah, they didn't really use them stealthily at all either. They're just, I mean, they were pretty dangerous in Saga because they had like a ton of guns. So you get in front of them, you just get blasted to shit.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Hey, Colonel, how come our side never thought of rock ships? Anyway, the Admiral sends us congrats, and you're cleared to land. Because we're finally blowing this popsicle stand, and we're taking that big mama out for a test drive.
Yeah, we didn't think of rock ships because they're a dumb idea.
Thanks, Chief.
Man, we're just never gonna see the cutscene where she gets mad at you for trashing the ship. Because anytime I take significant damage, I die. Yeah, well, it's not that I'm too good at this, it's just that, you know, there's sort of the difference between success and failure is too small. If you take enough damage to take damage, you're probably going to die. Yeah, I'm definitely not too good at this.
Don't say a thing.
Heard you got chewed out by the Admiral himself.
Yeah, well, I guess I should wear that as a badge of honor. According to the Admiral, sloppy dress means sloppy work. Well, excuse me for not heading to the cleaners every time I swap out a part.
Well, he sticks real close to the regs.
Yeah, well, after this war is over, I'm gonna make it my mission to loosen the screws on every moving part belonging to guys like him.
Yeah, well, save a screwdriver for me, will you?
Man, we have not talked to anybody in the bar in like 6 missions.
Wanna buy a ticket, sir?
To what?
Opening night party of my cantina. People are saying the war's almost over. Once we pull the trigger on that behemoth thing, it'll be hasta la vista los gatos.
Well, that's definitely going to happen. Nobody, I mean, we have kind of few conversations in general. And there weren't any dialogue options, so... Eh. Oh yeah, if someone starts talking about what they're gonna do after the war, they're 100% dead, aren't they? That's what they call a death flag, right?
There's been a change of command, Colonel.
No disrespect intended, sir, but why am I not surprised?
As we move closer to the deployment of the behemoth, I've decided to assume command personally. I hold the fate of the Confederation in my hands. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? We are about to enter the Loki system, where we will test the behemoth on Loki 6, home to a small Kilrathi military base. Loki 6 is a unique planet in that it orbits a quasar. As you know, the quasar blocks out all stellar communications. So the base will be unable to call for help. But by the time the Kilrathi sent out a ship to investigate, we shall be pulling up just outside downtown Kilra. But before we can test fire the behemoth, a little house cleaning is in order. On this mission, I'd like you to sweep out Loki 6's surrounding environs. Don't leave any strays out there. We don't need anyone bothering us when we line up the weapon for its first test. Got it?
Understood, Admiral.
So, these are the mission objectives.
I assume this is just going to be another light fighter deal, so... Well, you know, we're not going to have... We've determined that we're not going to have Vaquero for long, right? So, let's take him.
I like you on my wing for this one.
Dismissed, and good luck.
But yeah, this is definitely supposed to be an analog to the atomic bomb. Oh, there is a way he lives? Huh. Oh, new music. I don't remember it sounding like this before.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Ándale, let's dance.
Oh yeah, speaking of, you know, the rating, there he goes with the eat shit and die. He does not care. The Arrow was like definitely built for this. It's sort of able to like catch up to them, get close, so you can actually. Oh god, it is fragile though, and now I don't have a radar. Hopefully I can repair that. Okay, luckily I still got that indicator. A little, like, yellow dot. Oh. Alright, well. No damage. I guess that radar doesn't count as damage. Yeah, so we gotta deal with a Corvette. Alright. We got it. So just use this slide. Ouch. Okay, we got it. Alright. We're okay. But yeah, this ship is actually pretty good at taking on capital ships because it's got the afterburner, or, you know, it's got the slide thing.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Going without a radar. Gonna be tricky though. Eat shit and die, Gato. Yeah, they really should have maybe recorded a few more lines for the wingmen. But I do have that yellow dot, so it is okay. Just tearing through these guys. Eat shit and die, Gato. Well, I assume that if there was a Corvette out there, it would target it.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Alright, we're getting them. The agility of the arrow. Yeah, we know. You don't need to tell us twice or 50 times. Damn, these things are tough. Darkets. Okay. Well, nothing to worry about with Darkets. I like the salty equivalent. Except I find them significantly easier to kill than salties. Which were, I don't know, at least pretty agile. Even though they couldn't turn left. Even more. Oh, now we got the cloaking ships. Eat shit and die, Gato. I'm never taking Vaquero again.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Straka, yeah. Just blanking on the name. Yeah, my wingmen are killing more enemies than you ever remember yours killing? Well, maybe you weren't treating them right. Who knows? You didn't pick the right dialogue options to make them more effective, because that's a thing.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Looks like smooth sailing for the Big B, Colonel. You're cleared to land.
The Big B.
Lucky you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, I really like the design of the ships in this game. Like, I know some people complain about them being boxy, and like some of them look bad, like some of them look like overly boxy, like the shuttle I think looks bad, but most of them look really good. Like, I don't know, they kind of remind me of 3D models used in DS games, because, you know, on the DS, you know, that's a sort of weak hardware for the time, but people had learned a lot more about how to make, you know, how to craft 3D models to sort of work well within the limitations of low polygons. And this kind of reminds me of that. Like, they were designed to hide, like, the fact that they don't have that many polygons and sort of maximize what they have in a way that almost nothing was at this time. And yeah, the Drolthy, like, especially that's not boxy at all. That just looks like a Drolthy, but in 3D. Like, they're way more if you compared like the ship models in this game to X-Wing, it's no contest. They look way better in this. It's crazy. I wonder if this game like required much beefier hardware than X-Wing, though. I don't know.
Looks like Tolwyn's about to steamroller another career. I told the captain to look out, but would he listen?
Maniac, when have you known someone to actually take your advice?
I just told him I speak from experience. You poisoned Tolan against me from the start. He's had it out for me ever since.
Got news for you. Tolan had nothing to do with your lack of promotion. Your flying style took care of that for you. Tolan doesn't even know you're alive.
Oh, that's what you think. Everybody knows about the maniac. Everybody. How many people here know about the maniac? Oh, what, nobody?
I mean, he says that as if the bar's like full of people. There's like the bartender and one other guy. Yeah, as expected, I'm doing way better than anyone else. But, wow, I have yet to kill an ace because they've just been... I didn't even notice the other ace. I remember the one, like, Blood something, who got killed right in front of me. And then I guess Flint killed one as well.
Sir.
Blood mist.
Keyed up. I'd ease back on the throttle a little if I were you. We're a long way from Kilra.
Not a moment too soon, I can tell you that.
You know, I don't think I've seen anyone as anxious to waste the enemy as you.
Oh, I'd blast planet after planet if it would rid the galaxy of Kilrathi. There's no justification for their existence. And that includes your buddy, Hobbs.
Jesus, Lieutenant, it's like an endless loop with you.
You have no clue.
So enlighten me.
They took me when I was 10.
Who, the Kilrathi?
Slave labor camp. I escaped when I was 20.
Must have been.
You have no idea what it must have been. I saw things. The psych guys spent 2 years trying to pry things out of my head after I escaped. But you can't wipe it all. There's a little bit of Kilrathi prowling around inside of me and I can't get it out. One day there won't be any human left.
We're gonna get him. You'll see.
Keep telling me that, Colonel. Even if it's not true.
Well, that's a downer. I mean, turned into comic relief, Maniac was always comic relief.
Can I speak frankly, Admiral?
Well, I've never known you to do otherwise.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think your assumption of command has done ship morale much good.
I'm not really interested in public opinion polls on my tactical decisions. And as I recall, you weren't particularly enthused about your own transfer to this vessel when it happened.
That was before I was acquainted with its crew, sir.
Ah, yes. A fine quality, your transfer of loyalties. Project Behemoth needs a guardian angel. I've been with it since its inception. The choice was clear-cut and indisputable. We all have just one superior, Colonel. The progress of the war.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course they make the black woman a former slave. Like, come on. Come on. Just...
Colonel, you shouldn't be this far away from the fray.
War's everywhere, Captain. No escaping it.
I'm not a captain anymore. First time I've been like that since... I don't think I was even shaving when I first took the helm. What am I without a ship, Colonel?
They can promote us, demote us, bounce us all over the galaxy. There's only one thing that matters. That first time you shaved, you could look yourself in the mirror. You can still do that now.
The thing is, like, the plot keeps making Tolwyn right, but he's such a dick, and he shouldn't be right. It just contrives into making him that way. Actually, I don't know. We're on mission 22. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever, let's just go.
Well, this is a simple one, Colonel. Cover me while I fire the behemoth.
Sounds simple enough, Admiral. So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing. Cobra, I want you on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
I mean, yeah, we're kind of talking about it early here, but like, you know, they don't have that cutscene where he explains his motivation in this version of the game. It doesn't play. So when it happened, I just assumed, well, yeah, it's actually pretty reasonable for him to defect again, considering we're trying to blow up his home planet. Like, what the hell? Why would you just assume he'd be okay with that?
Enemy sighted too.
Alright, they're just already here, huh?
Break and attack. Going after.
Oh, actually, they're gonna try and launch missiles, aren't they?
Mission objectives accomplished.
Wow, that was easy.
What's your status? No damage yet, Colonel.
That was a quick mission. I guess it's mostly just for this cutscene here.
Enemy sighted, Colonel. Break and attack. Going after.
Weird that there's just Corvettes here now. Ouch. like the arrow can... Oh, you know what? It's the thing with the throttle that was hurting me there.
Get this furball off my tail.
The slide's not perfect. Ouch.
Get this furball off my tail.
Yeah, they're just nailing me. There we go.
I need to retreat.
What's your status?
No damage yet, Colonel.
No damage yet. Looks pretty damaged to me. Look at all this stuff. I guess that's all. It was always there. It's just like incomplete.
I need to retreat. I need to retreat.
The Rothi ship destroyed.
Right, I didn't have full guns on because it reset them because it loaded a new mission.
I need to retreat.
Got him. Always cool when you get a kill while they're cloaked.
I have dishonored my clan!
I need to retreat.
Do it. What's your problem?
I need to retreat.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Alright, we did it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the behemoth.
I need to retreat.
She's asking for your permission, huh? So she wants to do it. Huh, okay. Well, I'll let her do it. Even though we're already done. Yeah, you know, not everybody picks up on this, but I think she wants to retreat. But I guess, yeah, she won't do it unless I actually let her. That's interesting.
Need clearance, TCS victory.
Wow. Gives new meaning to Big Bang, don't it, Colonel? You're cleared to land because we're heading out of here and we're pointing this bucket to Kilra.
You're lucky you made it back in one piece.
Huh. Yeah, there's all these like weird, like intricate systems with the wingman that are really hard to notice. Unless you play multiple times, I guess. I might be one off here. I might have saved mission 21 as mission 22, but whatever, it's fine. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, they really like front load a lot of the dialogue scenes. Oh, well, here's Hobbs. Well, this should be a conversation.
It has been many years since I have been this near to Kilra.
I'd understand if you had mixed feelings about the behemoth and what it's about to do.
It has been a long war that has turned all of us inside out.
There will be Kilrathi that survive, and when the war's over, they'll understand what you did.
No one ever will truly understand what I did. But your loyalty has meant much to me, my friend.
Everyone will understand why you decided to kill billions.
This is it, Colonel. I've been waiting 10 years for this glorious moment. We're about to hit the jump point. From there, it's straight to Kilra. Protect the behemoth at all costs. The future of the Confederation depends on it.
Alright, well, we're gonna get one shot at this
So,
next mission.
These are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing. Cobra, I want you on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Go with Cobra again. Yep, the behemoth fires, Kilra explodes, and that's the end of the game. Yeah, there's a certain scene I'm remembering, and I wonder if it could happen if I do this.
sighted, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Going after him.
Huh. It'd be like a Hideo Kojima style thing if it asks you to put in the final disc for this mission. Yeah, I would not want to try to take a shortcut through the barrel of the behemoth. That seems, like a mistake. Oh no! Thrakoth.
His heart has not been valiant enough. His warring has not been skillful enough. And he has failed a true warrior.
I think he's like too far away.
You bore me, monsieur. Disintegrate me so I might join my comrades.
Disintegration is not for you. Your fate will be different. The human cannot appreciate the honor that I am about to bestow her. She is not only a great warrior, but her lair mate is the heart of the tiger.
I mean, the bomb basically is the same thing, just less convenient. But we go along with it because that's just how the game goes.
Colonel, be advised that the Victory's pulling out of this system immediately. We need you to return, sir. Jump point in 90 seconds.
You and I, Ape, have unfinished business. Now I give you the chance. If you are a true warrior, you will take the challenge. You will see on your radar I have sent my wingman off. The ancient test of courage is ours to engage in.
Colonel, you have 75 seconds.
The heart of the tiger continues to weaken. He did not protect his lair mate. Now he hesitates in combat.
Colonel, if you don't turn around and land now, you'll be left behind.
I think it's just game over if you take him up on the duel.
Need clearance, TCS.
Oh, he got way farther away. Between those cutscenes.
I'm returning command of the Victory to you, Captain.
Yes, sir.
They knew where we were going and when. They knew exactly where to strike. I have every reason to suspect you have a leaky ship, Captain.
Respectfully, sir, I resent such innuendos concerning my crew's loyalty. Battles are won or lost. There are never any guarantees. And at the time, she was your ship, sir.
Fight well, Captain. The struggle will only get harder.
Well, were we like right in front of Kilra, or were we like approaching Kilra? I didn't like look outside, I didn't look around to see if the planet was right there. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't have a ton of capital ships there to defend their home planet. But, alright. It is 8 o'clock, which worked out perfectly. So, let's just, save that. And, we will continue this tomorrow. Alright. As always, thanks for watching. And, yeah, see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, hopefully. Yeah, I guess we could try the duel next time. Yeah, we could do that. Alright. Good night, everyone.